is nice.
Yes.
I look more artistic than usual,
Yes.
right? You have a nice scarf on, right?
This is a this is a cardigan.
Poncho.
Cardigan,
Oh, it is.
Scarf cardigan kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you make it?
No, of course not. I think I got it in the States.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like a while ago.
I see.
Yeah.
And we still have the fish here.
Yes, because it's January.
Do you know what this is?
It's a Thai.
Thai?
It's a what's Thai in? I don't know.
It's something like
Mackerel.
Mackerel? No.
No.
Sometimes it says red snapper.
Oh, snapper. Oh, that's right. It's red snapper. Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes it has some other name. For fish, I don't know.
So I hate when I'm going out to dinner with my friends from the States. They're taking out tourists, and they're like, "What kind of fish is this?" I'm always just like white meat fish or like red meat fish. I don't know the exact name. Of course, I know maguro is tuna, salmon is salmon, but like when it comes to stuff like this,
sake. Sake is salmon.
Yeah, that's right.
You said salmon is salmon.
I hate translating fish because I never know the details. Like,
Right.
I never know the right names.
Yeah, what are the most popular? I mean, like iwashi. Iwashi you eat a lot, right? I think it's called. Oh no, sanma.
Samma.
Sanma is a popular fish, right?
Yes, samma
And
is
I
fish.
think it's called Pacific Sorry or something.
Ah,
Never
yeah,
heard
that's right.
That name.
Yeah, you don't use it.
Sanma is like a popular name. And trouts are masu.
You're asking the wrong person.
Saba, saba. Do you know saba?
Saba?
Saba
Saba,
in
yes,
English?
so good, yeah.
What's saba in
Saba
English?
is probably mackerel.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
All right,
Don't.
all right. Please check.
Please
if,
check.
the dictionary. It's probably mackerel. Yeah. So this is Thai, right? For New Year.
Yeah.
Because do you know why we eat Thai in New Year?
Medetai.
Medetai, yeah.
It's like a
So,
pun.
yeah, we
It's
like
a
puns,
play on
right?
words, yeah.
Obsessed with puns.
Yeah.
So Medetai is like congratulations, good luck, and just Thai.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the story that I'm going to tell you is called Hatsu Tenjin. And Hatsu Tenjin is the first festival in a Tenjin shrine of the year. So it's held in late January. And this is a story about a father and a mother and a kid.
Okay.
And the father is telling the mother that he wants to go to Hatsu Tenjin, to the festival. And he says he wants to go alone. And the mother says, well, take our little boy Kinta with you. He'll like it. And the father says, no way. Because he starts begging me to buy something, father, daddy, buy me this, daddy, buy me that. If we go to the festival together. And I don't want that. So he's still not back from school, so I'm going to go alone. And the father starts to go, and then just that moment, the kid comes back and says, Daddy, where are you going? And the father says, I'm going on business, okay? You have nothing. You don't want to meet those mean people that I'm going to meet from now. And the kid says, you're lying. We've been living for a long time together. I know when you're lying. Where are you going? Oh, I know you're going to the Tenjin festival, right? You're going to Hatsu Tenjin. I want to go with you. And the father says, no way. Why? I want to go with you. No, I am not going to take you with me because the last time I took you outside, you started saying, Daddy, buy me this, Daddy, buy me that. And you never stopped. So I'm not going to take you today. And the kid says, no, today, I promise. I won't say, Daddy, buy me this, Dad, buy me that. I really promise. You always say that, but you forget it right away. No. This is a real promise. This is a promise between a man and a man. And the mother says, no way. Once we step out, it becomes a promise between a man and a woman. And it's always broken. And so I'm not going to take you. And the kid just says, I want to go. And finally, the father gives up and says, okay, I'm going to take you out. But remember, you have to keep the promise. You're not going to beg me to buy something today. And the kid says, okay, I'm not going to say that. And they go out. And they walk to the festival. And of course, when you go to the festival, there's a lot of people. The kids looking, wow, there's so many people. And so many vendors and so many shops. Oh, wow. And he's like, wow, I've never seen so many vendors today. Wow, it's amazing. And the father is saying, okay, you made a promise. They have nothing to do with you. And the kid says, well, yeah, I know. I made a promise. I know. But I'm just saying that there's so many. And what are you trying to say? No. I'm just saying that I'm a good boy because there's so many vendors here, but I'm not saying, Daddy buy me this, Daddy buy me that. I'm a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, I'm a good boy because there's so many vendors, but I'm not saying, Daddy buy me this, Daddy buy me that. I'm a really good boy. You're a really good boy. Stay that way. Yeah, I must be a really good boy. And Daddy, don't you have to give a reward to such a good boy?
Oh, no.
And says, oh, okay. And now it's starting again. Okay? We made a promise. So I'm not going to bite. No, please, Daddy. Please bite to me because I'm a good boy. No, we made a promise. You said it's a promise between a man and a man. The kid's like, yeah, back then I used to be a man, but come to think of it, I think I'm a woman. No, you're not. You're a man. Okay, keep it. And he goes, oh, Daddy, please buy me. Oh, they're selling fruits over there. Look at that. Oh, apples. Can you, how about apples? Daddy says, apples are not good because they're too sour for kids. Too sour? What about oranges? Oh, oranges are too sour for kids as well. What? What about bananas? Bananas are too long for kids. What do you mean too long? Buy me something, candy. Daddy, buy me candy. Just one candy. He starts saying this. And the father says, all right, cut that out. You're embarrassing me. All right, just one candy, nothing else. And he buys him the candy. And the kid's so happy. He's like, oh, this is so delicious. And Daddy's saying, okay, don't bite on the candy because you're going to crack your tooth. And the kid's like, you always say don't bite on the candy, but that's not because you don't want me to crack my tooth. That's because I eat the candy too fast. What are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. Just walk, okay? Look forward. There's a puddle. There's a puddle in front of you. There's a puddle, and the kids are so excited. He's looking, and he goes, there's a puddle over there, and taps him on the back. And then the kid goes,
oh, no.
And then starts crying. Why are you crying? I just tapped your back. No, I'm not crying because it hurt. I'm crying because you tapped me suddenly, so I dropped my candy. Okay, well, just we'll pick it up, and if it's quick enough, you can lick it again. And he's looking, and there's no candy, and he goes, where did you drop the candy? And he goes, in my stomach. You ate it then. Okay, so give up. No. I wasn't even able to taste it, so please buy me something else. Dango. Please buy me dango. No, please, dango with syrup. Mitarashi dango. Dango with syrup, please buy me dango. And he starts begging. And so the story goes on and on.
And you're not going to tell us the ending again.
No.
So I remember you were telling us this story in the podcast, but I can't remember how it ends. So it's a happy ending?
Well, the kid continues begging. And then in the end, he goes to the kite shop and he begs for the kite. And the father reluctantly buys the kite. And then he goes, I'm going to teach you how to do this.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. And he doesn't give the kid the kite. The kid's like, oh, I want to play with it. No. I'm going to show you how a real adult can deal with this kite. And then the ending is the kid saying, well, I should have taken you here today.
I shouldn't have taken.
I shouldn't have, to the father.
That's right, I remember.
Yeah.
The father actually enjoyed it even more. Yeah.
So do you have that kind of situation when you go to like festivals or, things with your children?
My kids?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can totally imagine the situation. Like, I've seen friends and kids and,
Do you make a promise before you go? Like.
So, yeah, my kids, I don't let them nag.
Oh, really?
So they wouldn't, because I don't fall for the trick. Because the thing is, if you fall for it once,
don't fall for the trick. Yeah,
if you fall for it once, then they start to do it again and again and again.
They have the
and
success experience, right?
Exactly. So they know that, oh, mommy's going to get it for us anyway. So.
Okay, so you never let them have the taste of success.
Exactly.
Okay. So they give up before they try.
Yeah. So it's like they know. So it's not like the festival situation, but when you go to like a supermarket or a mall or something, they'll have the gacha gacha. It's like the gumball machines.
Okay.
For like 200 yen, 300 yen.
Oh, gacha gacha.
Yeah,
little
gacha
toys,
gacha.
right?
Yeah, the toys come out from the gumball machine.
Yeah.
And I don't allow my kids to do that because it's a waste of money. So I've seen kids where they're like, I want to do it, and the mom's like, no, and then they end up letting them do it.
Right.
So that shows the kid that if they keep nagging, then they'll get it.
Wow.
So I don't let that happen.
Wow. Discipline.
It's a lot of people think I'm strict, but it's just to.
Don't they say like, all my friends have it?
They do, but I'm like, so.
So.
If you want to be their family, go. You can like quit being my family.
You can be their kid.
Yeah, be their kid, not mine.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, but it's of course I'm not like completely strict. Like if we do go to a festival, it's going to be boring for them not to have anything. So then I would give them like, this is the amount you can use.
Oh, okay.
So older brother would get like 800 yen, younger brother would get like 400 yen, which is probably
have
like
the joy of choosing what they want.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
So it's like they have to really think about what they want. They can't just do everything,
Right.
Because then what will happen is you'll go through the festival. If it's a festival, they'll go through each stall, make sure this is what they really want, and then they'll go back to what they really want, rather than just being like, oh, this is what I want to do. And then they'll go to the next place and they'll realize that, oh, I use my money, so I can't, or,
So what if they keep that money and they go to gacha gacha and use it for the gacha?
So the thing is, with my older son, he's actually smart because I would give him the money for like festivals and stuff like that. And he's like, I didn't find anything I wanted here, so I'm going to save it.
Okay,
But I can understand, and I'm like, wow, that's really smart. But for me, I want him to... Sometimes he's too much of like an adult kind of.
Okay.
Because I want him to enjoy wasting money sometimes, you know what I mean? Because festivals is fun because you get that 400 yen like shooting game and then you get like a toy that's 100 yen. But it's more about the experience and the fun.
Yeah.
So after a while, I was like, you have to use this here.
Okay. So that's another rule. So he's more reserved about wasting money, maybe.
Using money, yeah. So he's like, and he would go to festivals with his friends sometimes, and his friends would just buy whatever they want. Yeah. Because maybe they have more money. But he would kind of just be really cautious about what to buy and where to use it.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean...
How about the younger?
The younger one? The younger one is the type that actually... He would just... first two stalls he'll go see, and then he'll probably just get it at one of those. He won't go through all the stalls. But then I have a reason that I can say, you used your money, so you can't use it anymore, nothing else.
So he's more like the Hatsu Tenjin kid, probably.
Kind of, yeah. He's like inspiration. He's like first impression is what he goes for. But he won't continue saying it though. He won't continue going. I want more.
Mommy, please buy it. Please buy it.
Yeah, no way. I don't deal with that.
You don't deal with it. You're strict about that.
Yeah.
Hey, be quiet.
Exactly.
That's funny.
And I mean, at the end of the day, it actually makes raising your own kid easier for you, because once they know that this is the way you work, that they can't keep doing it.
So you don't have exceptions, like okay, today is your birthday, for example, Or
I mean,
today
of course,
is like
for the birthday,
birthday.
it's like he would ask for a certain present, and obviously he would get that. Or like Christmas, he asks for Santa, and then for
or
parents.
like today you got a good grade in school or exam. So all right, one dango.
No, I don't do that. Like, because I want them for. So this is like another situation, like with when going for a test or exam for even like pool or anything, school test.
Yeah.
A lot of parents are like, I'll give you 1,000 yen if you get 100 on it. Or like, if you pass this test, I'll give you ice cream, But I don't want my kids to work for that.
Oh, okay.
I want them to do it for their own sake and being able to swim faster or being able to know the knowledge. So they don't get anything when they get
that's good education though, because you need to set your motivation by yourself, right? As you
exactly
go older, right? Because no one sets a goal for you, or no one gives you reward for things that you've accomplished later on in life. So that's good education.
Yeah. So Kinta would not be that kind of kid if he was my child. Kinta would be like, probably he would get one thing. I would promise him one thing before he goes out of the house with daddy.
Yeah. Oh,
and then it would just be a very smooth, fun festival.
Right.
So it wouldn't be a story.
A calm, father and son just walking around
enjoying
peacefully.
The atmosphere, but probably the father would probably be drinking beer, enjoying the beer festival too.
Yeah. And he would get some kind of a juice, right?
I would probably bring a bottle.
Oh, a bottle
from home. Home. Give him a bottle from home.
Yeah. Oh, well, so what happens if the father starts nagging to you? Like, buy me a beer. Hey, buy me a beer. I want a beer.
It's like, use your own money. He gets allowance too.
Okay.
No, so it depends on the situation though, Because if it's,
Yeah, but these festivals and hanami seasons, you have the in spring, the cherry blossom season, right? And you have a lot of booths, and they sell food for really expensive prices.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, in normal life, you wouldn't pay that much for like a hot dog or something, but it just gets weird, and you find yourself paying like 700 yen for a hot dog.
Exactly.
In those situations. It numbs you.
There are things that you can't get, like the smoked squid on a stick and stuff like that. It's something you can only get at a festival, or that's something really enjoyable at a festival. So stuff like that I would get for myself.
And with the sake or the beer.
And with the beer, But so in regards to the kids.
So I kind of understand the kids' feeling when you go to, you get really excited when you go to festivals, and you see some other people buying things and just clicks, and you get obsessed and you want it. Yeah, I kind of understand.
Yeah, I understand too. But he needs to learn how to control his own
That's
feelings.
true.
And he needs to really think about what he really wants.
Wow. You put some moral into that story. Yeah.
So Kinta.
So what is it that you really want in life?
Exactly.
It's not dango, or it's not candies. Yeah. You want peace of mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lesson for him.
Good health and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that's a good story.
We should make a Kinta raised by Fumika version. What kind of kid he would be.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a different story maybe if you have a mother taking the kid. So
that's true.
That kind of version is it's probably fun.
That's actually true. Probably the mom has more control over the kid.
Right. Because they're spending more time together daily. And the father is just trying to show him the good part of himself, because he doesn't spend as much time together.
Yeah, so he kind of is very.
And so that usually happens, right?
Yeah, that happens.
The father is more lenient than the mother.
Exactly, and then if that happens, though, the father and the kid would come home, and then he would be yelled at by the mom.
Right, right.
So when I have situations where, like, my husband spent money on a gacha, I'm like, what?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Why? It's like they're gonna throw it out anyway. I mean, they don't even play with it. It's just that moments fun, you know.
You've wasted all my daily effort
Exactly.
just to be a good guy.
Yeah, or to be the fun dad, you know. Yeah. But
I can picture that.
But yeah, that's actually a fun version. Kinta with his mom.
Yeah. That would be a total different. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Different version, yeah. So you would have to know the first version, and then it would have to have like a different.
Oh yeah.
Ending, obviously,
A
but
bit of a twist.
yeah.
Yeah. I should have come with my father.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Oh, that's. Can you do that? Can you make a story completely change like?
And if it's a grandfather and a grandmother, there's no way to stop.
There's no way. Even worse.
Right.
He would be getting everything.
Right. Yeah. And a smart kid would probably know to tag along grandparents together in those situations.
I've actually warned my parents not to spoil my kids.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, of course, sometimes they do, but sometimes I would allow that just because they need some kind of fun and spoiling, you know. But I'm like, not to the point where they're like spoiled and they don't understand the importance, you know, of getting something. So, yes. Yeah, I kind of want Kinta to come over.
And you want to teach him discipline.
I want to teach him discipline, yeah.
That'd be fun. I'll make that kind of that version as well.
Yes,
so it's nice, you know, to have that kind of viewpoint. And the last story that we introduced, Shibahama, that was a really good viewpoint. That the wife has no name. Yeah, I'd have to think about that.
Yeah.
So we'll make new arrangements for the story.
I would like to. You should show one of your new arranged stories here, because obviously you can't probably do it at like a live show because it would kind of be.
It'd be okay though.
It would be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but you can test it out here.
Now.
That's right. You can do anything. Yes, I'm a shiuchi now. Oh wow.
Not really, but that would be okay. Yeah, that would be okay line. So yeah. Trying out new things, it's fun. All right, but have a good rest of the January. Yeah, and we'll see you again. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.